Happy Sabbath and welcome to Planting the Seeds 101 with Papa V, where we are saved by grace through faith. Therefore, we keep the commandments of God. Remember, we do it out of love and love only. All right, we are on day 263. That's 263 episodes of Revelation we have done. And we've got up to day 365 would be our last one. So we've got 102 more days to go. Today is titled The City of Seven Hills, and we are reading Revelation 17, verse 9. Hopefully you guys can hear the singing of birds in the background. It's just got done raining here in Texas, and now the birds are out. All right, here we go. Here is the mind which has wisdom. The seven heads are seven mountains on which the woman sits. Revelation 17, verse 9. We've heard something like this before in Revelation 13, verse 18, where we learn that the man whose number is 666 is the Pope. Today we are given another number. Is it perhaps related to the man's number? Indeed, Rome, the seat of popery, is known among scholars and historians as the City of Seven Hills. The seven hills or mountains of Rome, I'm going to mispronounce these, Aventine, Celion, Capitoline, Esquiline, Quirinal, Viminal, and Palatine, are still frequently visited by scores of tourists. Upon them sits palaces, monuments, and even ruins indicative of Rome's power throughout history. From its rise to being the most powerful empire in the world, up to its current position as the most influential and religio-political unions. Vatican City, the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church and the most famous enclave in the world, sits as its own country in the midst of Rome, just as the harlot sits upon the seven heads. Even further beneath the harlot are the waters of the world, Revelation 17, verse 1. That was a chicken hawk. All right, the poor people she has conquered. Let me read that again. We got interrupted by the bird. Let's see here. Even further beneath the harlot are the waters of the world, the poor people she has conquered. Revelation 17:1. The resemblance is striking. God sat upon his throne, the mercy seat, Exodus 25, verse 22, in the earthly sanctuary. Beneath the mercy seat was the Ark of the Testimony, within which was kept the Ten Commandments, the founding law of God's government. Meanwhile, the Holy See sits upon the foundations of an ancient pagan empire and abides by a modified set of Ten Commandments. It is as though John were seeing the man of sin, 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3, described, who sits as God in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, verse 4. Did you know that Jesus also spoke of his own city that is set on a hill? Matthew 5, verse 14. The city is God's people, who are to shine with the gospel, the light of the world. Interestingly, U.S. politicians have frequently equated America with Christ's proclaimed city. As we know, however, the Bible prophecy has revealed that this land of the free ultimately becomes a counterfeit as well, a beast in sheep's clothing, Revelation 13, verse 11. The prayer. God with us, thank you for sharing your wisdom, which is beyond all measure, that we might be prepared against Satan's counterfeits. Amen. For further study, you can read Psalms 111, verse 10, Jeremiah 51, verse 24 and 25, and Daniel 2, verses 35, 44, and 45. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day. We'll see you next time.